Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about the 4 biggest grief moments in TFT tournament history. So first up, we have the Cune vs Cottontail. So here we can see Cune at 4-3 with 2 Nikos in a perfect Space Pirate setup, and all he's missing is GP for the instant double Nico and Rod Slams. So this tournament was the last game of the NA qualifiers for Worlds, and whoever wins this game wins the tournament because of how the format works, and the winner gets 12.5k and at least another 12.5k EV for qualifying for the Worlds tournament. So let's see what Cottontail has to say about the carousel.
I think Cune just wants the game, bro. He has Space Pirates, he has 2 Zephyrs. If he gets this, he just wants the game. I feel like the 9, the fucking GP. I'm not letting Cune qualify. Like, no, this is dumb. This is dumb.
So Cottontail taking a GP here is 100% the correct play, because if Cune gets that GP, there's probably a 90% chance or 95% chance that tournament is over and Cune and Sox qualify. It's just kind of funny though that Sox taking a GP costs Cune probably over 30k worth of EV in a world slot, because Cune ended up not finding a GP and going 5th in the tourney for a prize of $0, and the difference of Cune winning the NA qualifiers in 30k EV was just if he had lost the last round against Cotton, or if he didn't get griefed at carousel. So for number 2, we got Mismatch Sox literally just griefing Cottontail. This is the 3rd game of the Worlds qualifier, and if Sox wins this, Cottontail and Sox both move on to Worlds. All Sox has to do here is just sell Shaco and move the G to GP, and he wins, and he had over 70 HP going into the 1v1. And this is what Cottontail's thoughts were.
He's not giving the GA though. It's pretty weird. He's not giving this GA. I find it weird he's not giving this GA. You could just frontline and give a GA. It might still go off. Oh, it's already. Boom. This Vayne's alive though. Echo? I mean, like, he needs to frontline GP. He needs to frontline GP with GA. He needs to frontline GP with GA. What do you mean? Yo, Shaco 1 is it. Shaco 2 isn't gonna change a fight. He's had 20 gold to roll down. It could be any info. Wait, I think he doesn't... Is he throwing? I don't know. Is he throwing? I don't think so.
So Sox ended up losing this game with GP not even casting at all in the last fight. Because Sox did this, it cost Cottontail over 20k EV in a world spot. All because he didn't want to put GA on GP. So at number 3, we got Voltar griefing doubles and Lev D and himself. So this took place during the 4th game of the European World Qualifiers. So going to this game, if doubles or Lev D won the game, the tournament would have ended and the top 3 spots would have just qualified to Worlds. So since Voltar was in a top 2 spot with doubles, you always FF here no matter what, because the EU format was top 3 qualifies, and 1, 2, 3 all get paid the same in 10 sweet eggs, so it didn't matter at all. But instead of losing the round, Voltar probably the worst play I've ever seen in my entire TFT life, and he won the game and just griefed himself and 2 other players for no reason. But in the end, he wasn't even punished for this because these 3 players end up qualifying anyways. But this is probably like the worst play I've seen in TFT so far, because he had a guaranteed slot at Worlds and he decided to risk it on a game 5 when like it should have just ended there. even though the rules say you can't FF, there's no rule against like not just frontlining your Xerath and selling your Shaco by accident. So if he just lost here, it would have ended and he would have just guaranteed him and 2 other players to go to Worlds guaranteed. And lastly, for number 4, we got Scott the Teemo griefing Kiting in Giant Slayer series. So Scott the Teemo pretty much couldn't qualify for the tourney finals anymore, and he didn't like Kiting that much, so he full pivoted his board into reroll Star Guardians to contest Kiting. And he went 8th, taking Kiting down with him into a bottom 4. But yeah, that's pretty much my list of like top 4 biggest grief moments in TFT tourney so far. So this is my first attempt at doing a TFT YouTube video, so I would like you guys let me know your thoughts below, I guess, and thank you guys for watching.